Give me my card, bitch. Give me my...
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call y'all that. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not calling all of y'all that. Just this particular woman before me. You feel me? And stop acting like y'all got solidarity, because you don't. Here we go. The title of this video coming from Sandra Faye. I watch her stuff sometimes. She's pretty cool. Broads crash out over fast food.
Food fight.
Please come in, please. They have put in too much trouble over here. They have broken the window.
Give me my motherfucking car. Give me
They have broken the window over here. They have had too much trouble.
Get in the car. Give me my car, bitch. Give me my...
¿Le tomaron las placas ahora? Okay.
Give me my car.
No, ya te... Quítense.
Give me my... I will fuck them up.
Deja come in, please. First.
What was that? It was a whole bucket or something. Was it water that scared them away?
Come in, please. First.
Not water. Why?
Deja ser here en el Wendy de la Sabro.
No orden.
When is this ever the appropriate response for something? What has taken place? Not the juice.
Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and
That's the frozen lemonade. Don't do that.
share the video. You can support uncensored conversations via Cash App or buying your girl a coffee. If you guys didn't know, there was a situation where 3 black women basically destroyed the drive-thru of a Wendy's. Now, honestly, I don't know what led up to this event. Regardless of what led up to this event, this is a bad look. I understand being frustrated. Don't get me wrong. I am America down. I understand your frustration. If you go to a drive-thru in America and you can barely understand the person taking your order and they can barely understand you because of that language barrier.
Is that what happened?
That being said, this is not how you behave at all. This is how a toddler behaves. You guys understand, when I tell you that we are living in an arrested development society, this is a perfect example of it. You didn't get your way, so now you're going to throw a temper tantrum and destroy a business. You're going to throw a temper tantrum and make a big old mess and scream and stomp your feet. It's so childish. And I hate to see black women, fellow black women, behave in this way, behaving like wild animals. We already know the stereotypes against us. We already know that these racist white folks out here, they love to say, oh, they're chimping out. So what do we do in response? We fucking chimp out. What the hell is this? It's embarrassing. If you have a grievance, there are ways to handle that grievance. And see, this is the problem with the black community. We don't teach our young. And it's not even just the young, because I think that was the mama that was getting involved too. I'm not 100% sure.
But what happened though? Why are they tripping?
Or don't quote me, but the bigger lady that walks up, I think that's the mom. I'm not entirely sure. So if I get that wrong, please correct me in the comment section. She clearly looks older than the other ladies. Now, maybe she's not older and, she's a hard whatever age she is. Even older generations of black folks. And I've seen other races of people do this. Let's not pretend we haven't seen other races of people act the damn fool in a store, destroy it. I literally posted a video of like a week ago, and this white man was walking through the Target destroying all the displays. So it's not that this behavior is just only black people. And I feel like,
yeah, but we're not see, you don't gotta be super sensitive. Not with me, not on this show. I am not one of those people that just use every opportunity to shit on black people, but I will certainly address the issue as it comes up. Right now, we're not talking about them. We're talking about these particular women right here.
People get triggered whenever you hear the word black, whenever you see or hear black people critiquing other black people and wanting us to do better. Their first thought is, well, other races do it. That's the other racist community to fix. Okay,
we not talking about that. We ain't fuck what they doing.
To fix their bad representation the same way we need to fix ours. So I don't want to hear none of that in the comment section. Well, you just saying it like it's only black people. Nobody's saying that. At least I'm not saying that. There might be some people out there saying that. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is these are women within our community. If you are a fellow black person, and yes, we need to correct this behavior. And so if I'm looking at my community, a lot of us don't know how to handle conflict. A lot of us are not taught and raised how to effectively defend ourselves in a way that doesn't turn us into the asshole, that doesn't turn us into the criminal, that doesn't turn us into the person that's in the wrong.
And as for them girls that was doing all of that over there at that Wendy's, go ahead and lock them up. Because first of all, y'all did all of that when y'all could have just walked around and went in the store and did whatever you want to do. Clearly, you was not going to bust no grapes. All y'all wanted to do was have a little food fight through the window and cause a scene. Now, I had them ladies drag y'all through the window and put time and a half in on y'all ass. Oh, then it would have been a problem. But no, y'all people need to...
No, then we got to march. Now we got to march. We got to march for the... for the girls to get beat up. They was just food fighting. They only threw French fries. They only threw what they got at Wendy's? The Frosties.
Y'all kids, because whatever it is, it's never that serious at fast food. If you got to act like that, carry your ass home and cook you something to eat. Plain and simple. Go home and cook. Because y'all up there trying to throw down the doggone lemonade machines, throwing sauce everywhere, throwing drinks.
And they was weak. They couldn't even knock over the lemonade machine.
Everything but hands. Y'all wasted nothing but pure time over there in that drive-thru, and I'm pretty sure y'all going to jail.
They wasted a whole lot of barbecue sauce and chili on the floor.
No, for a fact. I'm going to see that mugshot. And when I do, I will be here to update the people. But yeah. Lock 'em up. Lock 'em up. Yep. Slap, lock up.
There is this thing called the Better Business Bureau, and you can call them if companies are not behaving in a proper manner. If you feel like you've been wrong, you can call corporate. Whatever corporate entity you are going to, you can call the corporate office and file a complaint. There are ways to handle conflicts. But see, in the black community, we don't teach our kids how to handle conflict. We teach them to shut up. You're black and you grew up in a blackity black household. When I say this, it might trigger you. Don't talk back. Don't be disrespectful. Don't air out your grievances. If you have a problem with your mom or your...
Don't tell. Don't tell. That's another one too.
Dad, you need to suck it up. What that leads to is generations of people that don't know how to express effectively their grievances. They don't. So they bottle it up, and when they get older and they feel like they're now from under the thumb of their parents, then they feel like they could just wild the hell out because that's how their parents behaved with them. Whenever they were angry, they wild out on them. So that's how they've been taught how to handle conflict. You just wild out, let alone TV shows like Baddies and Real Housewives or whatever the hell, where they handle their conflict by throwing drinks on each other and fighting. A lot of black people never learn how to handle conflict in a positive and effective way. So that
now she just threw some French fry grease on you. Some fresh boiling French fry grease. You'd have been sad. Whole face would have slid off.
That's how you end up with crash outs like this. They get frustrated, and I'm not going to say that frustration is not valid. It probably is. But how you handle it is what matters. Right. But if you're never taught how to handle your shit, if you're never taught how to manage your emotions, if you are never taught the different avenues you can take to handle conflict, then of course, this is going to be your response.
It's all in her hair.
You're going to see this response through various...
She got chili on that little ass ponytail.
...generations. You'll have the baby acting a fool like this. You'll have the teenager acting a fool like this. You'll have the mama acting a fool like this and the grandmama acting a fool like this. And quite frankly, it's unfortunate. It's sad. It's sad to see.
Okay, so I know I cannot be the only one who saw the video of the girls at Wendy's fighting with the workers. I mean, they was trying to tear that drive-thru up. She was so mad that she couldn't spill over that whole machine of lemonade and they soda and stuff. Kicking windows in, asking for your crock back. You got hit with a tsunami when you tried. You had chili in your hair.
Did she mean her crock like her shoe? Because she had already threw a shoe in there? Or is there some other definition of crock in a Wendy's? I haven't been to a Wendy's in a long time. I was just talking shit earlier. Y'all let me know.
Was it worth it, dummy? Because that's a felony. Like, you're going to jail. Like, all of them are going to jail. And the thing that got me is, like, y'all did that all on camera.
Like dummies.
How has no one found them on social media yet? I'm so surprised. Like, why we don't got an update yet? Like, what really gets me is that they did this on camera at a public place while everyone else was a witness. You're going to jail. Like, all of y'all are going to jail. Y'all don't get that?
Okay.
I'm like, what was the reason? I'm seeing mad different reasons. People saying that because their car declined. Other people saying because they didn't get enough fries.
Right,
Some people
that's
said...
what I'm saying. Well, why? There is nothing that would make that an appropriate response. I can't think of a single thing. Even if the cashier had somehow threw a drink at them, if that's how you feel, you go in there and you want to, you do it all the way. You don't food fight with them. Or, you call the police. There's a lot of different ways you can handle that. But I can't think of a situation where what they were doing was the appropriate response. I can't. It baffles me.
Because they didn't get sauce or they got charged extra for sauce.
For sauce?
Like, what the hell? And I'm seeing people in the comments saying stuff like, oh, we're never being the allegations. We're never being the stereotypes about black people. Like, y'all still don't get in the big 2026 that respectability politics do not exist. There is no way to be a model minority. No matter if we were doing that or not, they were going to think that we were ghetto and ratchet regardless. You didn't see how they treated Obama for wearing a tan suit? Also, whichever employee was throwing stuff and throwing water deserves a raise.
But you can't tell folks nothing. You can't. And I'm sure I'll get a few people under this comment section saying the same stupid stuff.
All right, man. Just a cup of that boiling grease would have backed them right up. I'm telling you, you had to get the whole fryer, but, just a cup, little metal cup of boiling grease.
Oh, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people.
Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Violence, 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 violence.